If you're receiving Social Security, SSDI, or SSI, you need to hear this today. There's a new economic relief package being discussed in Congress right now, and it could impact your benefits before the end of February. I'm going to walk you through exactly what's happening, who qualifies, and what you need to do. Stay with me. This video is for you if you receive Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security disability insurance, supplemental security income, survivor benefits, or spousal benefits. This also applies to anyone on a fixed income who received stimulus payments in the past. What I'm about to share could mean the difference between receiving a payment or missing out entirely. By the end of this video, you're going to know 3 things. 1. What's actually in this proposed package and what's still being debated. 2. Whether you qualify and how much you might receive. And 3. The exact steps you need to take right now to make sure you don't get left behind. I've been helping seniors and disabled individuals navigate government benefits for years. I've walked thousands of people through COLA increases, stimulus rounds, and benefit changes. And I make these videos because I know how confusing this system can be, especially when you're on a fixed income and every dollar matters. So let's break this down together. Simply, clearly, no confusion. But first, a quick update. Many of you have been asking about. If you're waiting for your February Social Security payment, here are the dates, I think. Yeah. If you receive SSI, your payment already arrived on January 31st, because February 1st fell on a weekend. For Social Security retirement and disability, if your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th, your payment comes February 12th. Between the 11th and 20th, it's February 19th. And if your birthday is between the 21st and 31st, you'll be paid February 26th. Mark those dates. Yeah, just keep track. Now, let's talk about what's coming. Here's what you need to understand. Right now, members of Congress are discussing a new economic relief package. Some are calling it Stimulus 2.0. Others are calling it inflation relief or a tax rebate. The name doesn't really matter. What matters is, well, what's inside. There are proposals on the table that include direct payments to Americans. Some proposals mention $2,000 checks. Others mention smaller amounts like $600 or $1,200. Here's what's confirmed so far. Nothing has been signed into law yet. This is still in the discussion phase, but multiple lawmakers from both parties have voiced support for some form of direct payment. And yeah, that's significant. Why? Because in past stimulus rounds, Social Security recipients were included automatically. You didn't have to file a tax return. You didn't have to apply. The IRS used your Social Security information to send your payment directly. That's the framework we're looking at again. But there are differences this time. So why is this year different? 3 reasons. First, inflation is still affecting seniors, harder than almost any other group. Your grocery bill, your medication costs, your utility bills, they've all gone up. And even with the COLA increase you received in January, many of you are still struggling to keep up. Second, the political climate is different. There's more debate about who should qualify, how much payments should be, and whether they should be tied to income limits. Some proposals want to limit payments to individuals making under $75,000 a year. Others want a lower threshold. This matters because it could exclude some beneficiaries who wouldn't have been excluded before. And third, this package is being tied to other legislative priorities. Tax cuts, budget negotiations, debt ceiling discussions. That means it's moving slower than the pandemic-era stimulus bills did. So while there's genuine momentum, this is not a done deal yet. Let me speak directly to different groups watching this video. If you're a Social Security retiree, I know you've been waiting for relief. You worked your entire life, you paid into the system, and yeah, you deserve to know whether help is coming. The truth is, if this package passes with direct payments, you'll likely be included automatically, just like before. If you're on SSDI, you've been hit especially hard. Your fixed income hasn't kept pace with rising costs, and you can't just go back to work. You need this relief. The good news is, in past rounds, SSDI recipients were treated exactly the same as retirees. There's no reason to think that would change. If you receive SSI, I want you to hear this clearly. You were included in past stimulus payments, even though SSI is a needs-based program. And advocates are fighting to make sure you're included again. You matter. Your needs are real, and people are working to make sure you're not forgotten. If you're a widow or widower receiving survivor benefits, you qualify on your own. Your payment isn't dependent on someone else filing. You'll receive your own payment if this goes through. And if you're a parent or adult child receiving benefits on behalf of a disabled family member, you need to pay close attention to the eligibility rules when they're finalized. In the past, dependents were included. We're watching to see if that continues. So, what do you need to do right now? Step 1. Make sure your information is up to date with the Social Security Administration. If you've moved in the last year, update your address. You can do this by calling 1-800-772-1213 or by creating a My Social Security account online at ssa.gov. If you've changed your bank account, update your direct deposit information. This is critical. You don't want a payment going to a closed account. Step 2. If you haven't already, set up direct deposit if you're still receiving paper checks. Direct deposit is faster, safer, and ensures you get your money as soon as it's released. You can set this up through your My Social Security account or by calling the number I just mentioned. Step 3. Do not fall for scams. I'm going to say this clearly. The Social Security Administration will never call you asking for your bank information or Social Security number to send you a stimulus payment. If someone calls claiming to be from SSA and asks for this, hang up. It's a scam. Step 4. Monitor credible news sources and official government websites. Check ssa.gov and irs.gov for official announcements. Don't rely on social media rumors. Don't trust clickbait headlines. Get your information from the source. Step 5. Be patient but stay informed. If this package passes, payments won't go out overnight. There will be a rollout period, just like before. The IRS will need time to process payments. But if you've done steps 1 and 2, you'll be in the system and ready. Now, let me warn you about mistakes I've seen people make. Mistake number 1. Assuming you don't qualify because you don't file taxes. In past stimulus rounds, Social Security recipients did not need to file a tax return to get their payment. The IRS used SSA data. Unless the rules change dramatically, this should be true again. Mistake number 2. Trying to apply or claim a payment before it's even authorized. There is no application process right now. If someone tells you to fill out a form or pay a fee to claim your stimulus, it's a scam. Mistake number 3. Ignoring income thresholds. If this package includes income limits and you have other sources of income besides Social Security, you might, need to check whether you fall below the threshold. Pay attention when the details are released. I know, this is a lot of information, and I know many of you are worried. You're worried about making ends meet. You're worried about being forgotten. You're worried about missing out on something you qualify for. I want you to take a breath. You are not alone. Millions of Americans are in the exact same situation. And yeah, there are people fighting to make sure you're taken care of. If this package passes with direct payments, the system is designed to reach you automatically. You've already done the hard part by enrolling in Social Security. The IRS already has your information. Your job now is simple. Keep your information updated, stay informed, and avoid scams. That's it. I'm going to keep following this story every single day, and the moment there's a confirmed update, a vote, a signing, a payment schedule, I'll make a video breaking it down for you, step by step. If you want to stay informed without the confusion, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. I don't post clickbait, I don't speculate. I give you the facts you need in plain English. And here's what I need from you. In the comments below, tell me, are you waiting for this relief? What would a $2,000 payment mean for your household right now? I read every single comment, and yeah, your stories help me understand what information you need most. You've worked hard your entire life. You deserve clarity. You deserve respect. And you deserve to know what's coming. I'll be here every step of the way to make sure you have the information you need. Take care of yourself, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.